Namaste, everyone. Right, second video. Yeah, I wanted to do one on Moldavite. So, yeah, you'll have seen it all on TikTok. It's been going mental and all this. Like, oh, Moldavite, it changed my life and all this. And, well, let's say some weird stuff has been going on over the past week. So, yeah, here's my little gem. There. In with a Herkimer diamond and a pyrite. Right. Apparently you put Herkimer diamond with it, it enhances the spirituality, the spiritual connection, and if you put pyrite with it, it enhances your law of attraction and abundance. We shall see. Anyway, so yeah, I got this on the Sunday and it was from a very nice gem shop in Leeds called Global Tribe, which, if anyone knows the city, is directly across from City Varieties. Right, nice little plug there. However, it was pretty mad. So I woke up on the Sunday morning and basically it shouted at me, "You need Moldavite." Right, me being me, impulsive Jason, right, let's go. I am going to go and get some Moldavite. Right, alright then. So I did. And yeah. Firstly, so I work with Spirit, and firstly I connected with the lady who was working in there, a very nice lady. And straight away I connected with her and she was showing me the Moldavite, and I basically says, "Did your father work down the pit?" And she went, "Yeah." And so I'm like, "Right, alright then. He's still on the spirit, he's still on this realm." Yeah, he's still on this realm. Right, okay. Is he from a certain part of Leeds? Yes, he was. Right, okay. It turns out he works at the same coal mine as me. No coincidences, right? So, yeah. So anyway, I connected with her, I bought the Moldavite, I put it on, I went upstairs. A nice little coffee shop up there. There's a very nice gentleman that works behind the counter. Anyway, moving on. So two ladies come walking in and I got talking about Jesus and the Essenes and everything, and they were like, they just connected with me straight away. It turns out that a certain number of things that I won't go into because I don't want to say this on the channel to do with a lady, but we gelled quite a lot. I got her daughter's name, all that stuff. Everything's gravy. So, turns out I was meant to go to Glastonbury with one of these ladies, and I did. More on that later. So, anyway, a couple of weeks prior, me and my son are walking through the woods, a very nice part of Wakefield called Har Park Woods, and we're walking through. So we see a buzzard. That's like one of the largest birds of prey in the UK. Right, so it was circling us. My son, being the one who he is, and he's a sensitive as well, he told me that it was his favourite bird, and which I've known for years. I attributed it straight away to spirit. So I told him, you see white feathers, it's spirit. You see pennies on the floor, it's spirit. You see animals coming close to you, it's usually spirit. Especially if it's your favourite one. Now, it was circling us for a while. Fair enough, moved on. Fast forward to Sunday afternoon, I am down meditating at the bottom of my mother and father's garden. All kids are running around. My two are older, my two are 14. My three nephews are running about. I'm meditating, totally out of it, and then my son alerts me to the fact that there are 5 buzzards circling us. 5. I've never seen more than 2, right? Very, very uncommon. So all I attributed that to was my 2 sons and my 3 nephews. 1 for each. So, and just before then, I was driving home and I had a flash. It was just like, boom. You need to become a light worker. And I started crying whilst I was driving. I had tears in my eyes, which I knew it had affected me. Because I just knew what I had to do. And so that night I was at Spiritualist Church. I got a message from my grandma and granddad, and then it was from another medium. They thanked the lady who was teaching me, who was an absolutely amazing teacher, absolutely brilliant. Anyone who gets to be taught by this lady is immense, and anyone who wants to message me to see who she is, I will gladly let them know, as long as she is okay with that. And a few other things just started happening. Like, you start seeing rainbows and you start seeing more white feathers, and just my dreams have been so vivid from wearing this. And so anyway, fast forward a couple of days, I connected with a lady from America who basically showed me a card with 7, it was an archangel card. It was 2 adults welcoming 2 children into an area with 7 mountains, right? With an archangel above it. I'd just been asked if I wanted to go to Glastonbury. Glastonbury is attributed massively to the Archangel Michael. And it's within 7 hills. So I'm like, right, yeah, I've got to go. Basically, I went to my boss the day after. I asked him to put 2 holiday days in for the following 2 days, and I went to Glastonbury. And it was immense. I can't tell you what power that place has. It is the heart of the world, without a doubt. The ley lines, the structures, people just being nice to each other. It's like it's in its own dimension. There's no bullshit goes down in Glastonbury. People just shrug it off. All the bollocks that they're coming out with in the government and stuff like that, they're just like, no, we're not interested in that. We've got our spirituality. It's just amazing place. So anyway, I come back home, and then I get taken meditating a lot more than usual, and I get taken or guided to the Kadampa temple, Buddhist temple in Leeds. And then I met a very, very amazing monk, and he showed me the meditation place, because I need to send my meditations to the next level. And he showed me the Buddhas at the front, and there was one Buddha that stood out, and he says, yeah, that's Jason Camper. And I was like, that's my name. He says, oh yeah, it's spelled differently. I says, yeah, but it's said the same. And he went, oh yeah. I'm like, right, okay, resonance. So that happened, and then he says, oh, by the way, they're his 2 sons. I went, they're twin sons? He went, yeah. Oh, and one of them's got his eyes are blue and they're open because he's the one who is insanely connected. I have twin boys. They're my only children. And one of my sons, all of us have got blue eyes, but one of my sons is very, very sensitive and very switched on. Spiritually, without a doubt. So I know what I had to do. Oh, bearing in mind, I just dropped my kids off at the cinema to watch The Return of the Jedi, which is basically monks. So, yeah, the Jedi Order are basically Buddhist monks. Let's face it. So it's just like, nothing happens for a reason. Everything happens for a reason. Nothing happens due to coincidence, does it? No. Oh, for our American friends, this is sarcasm. So, yeah, amazing, absolutely amazing. But anyway, coming on to Moldavite, be very careful with this stone. It is very powerful. I've just relayed what has happened while I've been wearing it, and this is only the beginning. Expect vivid dreams. Expect your emotions to be up and down at first because you are going to throw off some bad traits that you don't need, but they will be enhanced. Just meditate, do your chakra cleansing. That will really help. Put some bangles on as well. So here I've got black tourmaline and I've got garnet. That's my birthstone, but also both of them are very grounding. That's very peaceful in the amethyst. So yeah, make sure you treat this stone with respect and make sure you don't get fake, because there's a lot of shit out there, and make sure you get it from a reputable place. Do not buy it off the internet. Seriously, you need to feel your crystals. You cannot feel your crystals off of Amazon. Seriously. But anyway, peace. And I send all the love out to all of you and all the world, because we need it at this time.